remember to guard your privacy. Okay. Okay, now I should be live. What's going on, YouTube? Hopefully y'all still back. I had a little bit of a delay. Did you like? What's that? Okay, I got one like already.
Oh, there you go. DJ Spoon.
Oh, there you go. DJ, what's up, man? DJ? My bad, man.
I can't see.
I was Purple Yeti. What's up? What's up, bro? 5 people, 2 likes, man. Y'all comment. Y'all can hear me? Hope you're doing well, my man. Thanks for all the content you put out. Caleb, I appreciate it, man. Appreciate you coming in. First live video. You get automatic likes from me, Kels. Purple Yeti. Appreciate it, bro. Y'all comment as y'all come in, man, so I can know that y'all here. The wife is right here with me and the dog. See if I can show the dog. It's my dog, Kobe. Say hey to him. Kobe, say hey to him. Look. Kobe dog. Go lay down. Just want you to say hey. 6 people, 3 likes, man. Y'all hit that like button as y'all come in. Y'all comment. Audio good, video good. Appreciate all the support from y'all, man. It's Sunday, 6 o'clock. Huh? Purple, yeah, everything good. What up, Faithful Trucking Nelly 77? What's up, bro? Hope everybody doing good on this Sunday morning, man. Where y'all touching base from? Y'all let me know. What's up, Big Money? What's up, bro? Sunday evening, man. Where y'all at? Y'all tell me y'all in the truck, y'all at the house, y'all on the interstate. Where y'all at, man? Where y'all touching base from? Y'all see where I'm in the beautiful casa right now. I'm just trying to figure out how to work this thing. But I think we got it. I think we got it. Loves in Quanah, Texas. Chilling at the Flying J in Cattlesburg, Kentucky. Okay. I'm guessing y'all got a delivery in the morning since it's Sunday evening and y'all at the truck stop. What time's y'all delivery tomorrow? What y'all we in the truck pilot in Atlanta? All right. ATL. Where y'all delivering to tomorrow, man? What y'all everybody got van, reefer, flatbed? What's going on? How many of my Landstar people in here? Anybody at Landstar with me in here right now? Just curious. Just curious. Okay, so I can go right here. Okay. Okay. 2100 delivery in Roanoke, Texas. I'm heading to Landstar next spring. Oh, man, okay. Roanoke ain't too far from me, I'll tell you that. You coming to Landstar next spring. Why next spring, man? You got to get a truck situation or what? Next spring, that's what? That's next March. You going to Roanoke. Roanoke ain't too far from me. You know, I don't never really display, where I reside at, but Roanoke definitely is not too far from me. As a matter of fact, I pick up in Roanoke a lot, pick up. Why next spring though, man? Prime planning to come join you guys at Landstar. Cool, man. Hey, come on over. I'm Van with Snyder IC delivering Hallsville, Kentucky tomorrow morning to Walmart, DC. I'm on my way to Landstar, just waiting. What did it say? Just waiting to get a copy of my Schedule 1, saving money so I don't start off behind the 8 ball. Hey, that's a smart decision. Hey, Snyder IC in the building, man. We was with Snyder IC. I was an IC at Snyder back in 2017 when I first started my LLC. That's where I started my LLC, and I went to Snyder, man, and had some good times there, to be honest. But it all prepared me to be here. But hey, you saving money to come over here. That's a smart decision. Because honestly, you know, like I told y'all, man, when I came over here, it really wasn't that. I didn't really save money, man. I put all my eggs in one basket when we came over here, and it just happened to work out. But I definitely don't recommend anybody. Jacqueline Patterson. Hey, Jacqueline Patterson. What's going on? Yeah, I wouldn't recommend anybody to come over here and put all your eggs in one basket, man. But I did, and by the grace of God, it worked. But that's a smart decision, man. You have a certain number in mind you trying to save before you come over, or what? 11 people, 8 likes, man. Y'all hit that like button as y'all come in. Hit that like button, man. If you like it. If you don't like it, hit the dislike button. I'm not going to force you to hit the like. Hit either one, man. That way it just helps me know that y'all like it or don't like it, or however you feel about it. Really, you know, it's not going to really make a difference as the type of content I put out, but I like to know what y'all think. Again, this is the first live video, man. First live video on the channel. 10 people in here. And we working on a 1,000 subscriber giveaway, right, babe? 1,000 sub giveaway. We're gonna be dropping a video tomorrow, probably. You get free diapers. We're working on the 1,000 sub giveaway video. Will probably drop tomorrow since it's Monday and I'm not going out. But yeah. Anybody at home this Sunday? Everybody in the truck? I know I can't be the only one at the house. Out of 10 of y'all in here, I know 3 or 4 of y'all say y'all was at the truck stops. What about the other 6? Where y'all at? Need something to drink. Where's my cup? Where's mine? Oh, that's your water. Thank you, bro, for everything. You are very helpful. God bless out there. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it coming in. Thank y'all for that support, man. Home cooking lasagna. Oh, okay. Well, you at home. Somebody at home cooking lasagna. We actually just had jambalaya. I don't know if y'all know about that. First day on the truck tomorrow morning. Okay, first day on the truck. What company you with? Where you leased on to? Or are you leased on? Question, if you want to answer. What are your thoughts of getting a truck from Lone Mountain through El Cap? Oh, this trucking life. Hey, this trucking life. Let me look at that question again. Fresh out of school. Okay. Oh, okay. Jacqueline, you fresh out of school. Where you going? What company? If you want to answer, what are your thoughts of getting a truck from Lone Mountain? Man, just first off, a Lone Mountain truck in general, you know, I've heard of people having great Thompson Trucking, Richmond, Virginia. Thompson Trucking. Okay. I never heard of Thompson Trucking. They're out of Richmond, Virginia. Okay. But man, Lone Mountain, you know, I'm not sure, man. I've heard great things about Lone Mountain. I actually just talked to a driver yesterday, or one of my drivers at home chilling. Well, one of my drivers picked up a trailer from this guy was telling me he got his truck from Lone Mountain. And not to discourage anybody when I say this, but he said he's put over 30 grand into that truck. It's a 2011 Cascadia. I didn't know Lone Mountain had trucks that old, like go that low. But apparently he has one. And he said he's put about 30,000 into that truck. And he's broke down as of right now, which one of my drivers had to go recover that trailer yesterday. Thankfully, because it was Saturday, we was looking for a load anyway. But I mean, whether you're getting a truck through El Cap, whether you're just getting it anywhere, my main advice always, man, it's just do your diligence on that truck, right? Like you gotta, I don't know much about trucks. I don't know. I mean, as far as like the engine, and I don't know about every nut and bolt and screw and wire and hose and this. I just don't. But I mean, I know the obvious, right? Like, did you get into the FedEx? I'm gonna answer that here in a minute. But no, I look for the obvious, man. I pop the trunk, any obvious signs of air leaking, anything dripping. I mean, Lone Mountain has this bad rap of having selling bad trucks, but I also know a couple guys who got Lone Mountain trucks, and it's still working out, and it hasn't had the issue. So whether you're getting it through LCAP or not, I mean, my suggestion is just do your diligence on the truck. If you don't know one, go get a mechanic, your local mechanic. Take him with you to the dealership and let him help you look at some trucks that you're interested in. Have a mechanic that can run a full, exactly. Have a mechanic with you, man. Or, when you go to Lone Mountain, ask them, can you take that truck to your local mechanic? Right? Like don't take it to a TA. I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about a TA or Petro mechanic. I'm talking about take it to your mechanic, like one that you trust. Okay. Now, if you don't have a mechanic, then yeah, I mean, you might have to take it to a TA, Petro or Loves or something, and just tell them, hey, man, I'm looking at buying this truck. Can you look over it, run some diagnostics, hook it up to that computer and see what pops up? Are there any fault codes? Can you look over the engine? Can you see anything that's wrong with this truck? Get a second opinion from someone who is certified. I mean, there are people who talk bad about the TA mechanics and, they rip you off and all that stuff. But I mean, hey, they are a mechanic. Whether you may not like them, you may not like the way they repair the job or whatever. But I mean, either you're going to guess yourself and not know, or you're going to try to take it to a mechanic that at least knows a little bit more than you do, and maybe they can help you out, because that mechanic might say, hey, man, I wouldn't do that. This gasket on this engine looks like it's going to blow any minute now. That can actually save you, what I mean, a whole rebuilt engine. So as bad as we may talk about certain mechanics at truck stops, that same mechanic, that same truck stop can actually help save you buying that truck and driving off the lot, and then 6-7 months later, your engine blows up, and now you have to have a rebuild. Okay, you didn't even have a chance to run a year with that truck, and it's already gasket is blown. Okay, so sorry, I know that's a long answer, but that's what I would do. I had another question. Did you get into this trucking life? I didn't get into the FedEx, man. Yeah, I didn't get into the FedEx. I had an opportunity to hire a team. The guy told me they're looking for teams, but I put out that video about teaming, running for FedEx, but I really hadn't had anybody inquire as far as a team going to that FedEx run. So no, I haven't. It's still on the table. It's always still on the table. They send me emails here and there and asking me, did I find anybody? Do I have any drivers? But y'all stay tuned within the next month or so, man. I got another, big news. But yeah. I appreciate y'all coming in, man. Even if, 10 people, we got 10 likes, 12 people. 12 people in here, 10 likes, man. Y'all hit that like button or dislike button. Comment. Let me see y'all comments, man. I want to shout y'all out. Shout out to everybody in here. This Trucking Life, Nelly77, At Home Chilling, Jacqueline Patterson, This Trucking Life, Purple Yeti, DJ Spooner. All y'all in here, man. Shouts out to everybody that's coming in. Caleb. 13 people, 13 likes. There you go. I want to have as many likes as we have people in here, man. Let's keep it up. Any specific topic y'all want to talk about, man? I know a lot of people be wanting to ask me questions, via email or in the comments, man. Look, this is the chance, because we're going to try to go. Quentin Grimes. What's up, Quentin? What's up, bro? This is, we're gonna try to make this a once a week thing. Every Sunday evening. Maybe try to go live because Sundays normally I'm at my mom's house chilling. So not every Sunday can I say it's gonna be that way. But this Sunday, next Sunday, it probably won't be. It might be a little bit earlier, but I will try to make it every Sunday. It might not be at the same time, but y'all just stay tuned to the channel and look at my community posts, and I'll let y'all know what time on that particular Sunday. I'm gonna turn the camera on. But this is the first live of the channel, man. Welcome. Y'all are part of history right now. Y'all are part of history right now. Y'all want to see Bay? Bay doesn't want to be on the camera. Okay. The wife is back there chilling, y'all. Maybe story time first day out. Story time first day out? What do you mean, Jacqueline, first day out on the truck, like with the trainer? Is that what you're asking? Like what to expect? Oh, Jacqueline said, "Hey, wife." You're not on the camera, but I said my wife's back there, so she said hello. Y'all keep grinding, bro. I like your positivity. Kawan Jr. Jones, appreciate it, brother. I appreciate you coming in, man. It's been cool watching your channel and your blessings grow. This trucking life. Hey, man, you ain't the only one. I appreciate it, man. I really appreciate all y'all. For real, we up to 1,040 subs. Remember your first day. Tell us about it. Oh, shoot. See, my wife had to laugh after that one. First day, it was with Pam Transport. Like, oh, you mean like, well, I did orientation I went to CDL school in Texas for 3 weeks. After 3 weeks, I had to jump on the Greyhound to go to Tawnytown, Arkansas for 2 weeks for training with Pam. I know how it'd be going, be good. And man, I got so homesick. After the 2 weeks of training, I got introduced to my trainer, and I was on the truck. I think I lasted a half a week. I don't even think I lasted a whole week. That was in 2014. So yeah, that was 7 years ago. I was 22. So I was still young. I hadn't really been away from my family. Every time I've gone out of the state, it's always been with my family. So that was actually the first time I actually went by myself without my wife, who I had just met like a year prior to that or something like that. And then obviously my mom, my parents and stuff. So I went out there. I wasn't mentally ready to be away from home at 22 years of age, on a truck with a grown man that I don't know. Bro, you telling me you ain't even 30? Nah, I ain't 30 yet, Purple Yeti. 29. I'll be 30 in a couple months. I'll turn 30 in October. But yeah, I actually, it's crazy because 3 days into it, I got so homesick and missed my family so much. I made up a story. Blessings on your completion here. I made up a story to my driver and told him that I had a family emergency at the house. Counting down, bro. 2.5 months left. We ready, bro. Mike T, what's up? I made up a story to my driver and told him I have a family emergency. I had to get home. Luckily, we were in Texas. We were passing up the area in which we were living at the time. We were probably a couple hours away from my home city of where I stay. And there wasn't a family emergency, man. It was just, I missed my girlfriend at the time, which is my wife now, but I missed her. I was missing my mom. I was missing home. I mean, those 2 weeks, much love to the channel, bro. Appreciate it, Mike T. Those 2 weeks in orientation in Arkansas was hard, but I was with other students. So I was with other people who were learning and nervous and all that. So it helped. But when I broke off of them and I was on the truck with somebody who was experienced, supposed to be training me, he's watching me drive. I got somebody staring at me the whole while I'm driving 5, 6, 7 hours starting out. And I guess it all kind of got to my head. But yeah, I made up a story. Trust me, you have accomplished a lot for your age. I should be going for orientation between this week and next week. Copyright. I don't want no copyright. But yeah, man, that was my first time out. I lasted 3 days at Pam, and I made up a story to get home. And then after that, we went right back to, was it Swift? After Pam, yeah. But that wasn't my first time out. But yeah, after that was Swift. Then it was, who was the next big carrier? Pam, Swift, and then it was Snyder. Snyder as a company driver. I was on the dedicated Costco side of Snyder. And that's when we were first introduced to the word owner operator. We had no idea, 2016. So we didn't know what owner operators were, and I got my license in 2014. In 2016, I just found out about an owner operator. What is it? And we saw a video at Snyder of a team, a husband and wife. And they were teaming and they were saying how they take home. I don't know if this was gross. Don't quote me on this. I don't know if she was saying they took home about $7 grand or they grossed $7 grand. But with the team, you can kind of do both. With the team, you should be grossing more than $7 grand. I know that now. So I would assume they were probably taking home $7 grand. But me and my girlfriend at the time, but my wife now, we were like, babe, what were we thinking when we first heard that $7,000 you can make? That was more money than we had ever even. Because honestly, that's where the vision started. That's where the whole, like in 2016 is where it all started as far as the blueprint, like the want. You know what I mean? Like knowing that you can make that amount a week. Now, we never had goals to team. My wife never really had the drive or the interest to get a CDL. But so even then, seeing that husband and wife team, we still didn't want a team because she just wasn't into it. Huh? Yeah. We have kids, obviously. Yeah. But yeah, that's how that started. That's where the whole vision started at Snyder as a company driver. And Snyder told me I had to do 6 months. I had to do 6 months as a company driver to switch to the IC side. So shout out to my Snyder IC. I don't know if you're still in this live, but that's why I was introduced to the owner operator. And then we did 6 months. We started in like August. No. Yeah, we started in August. And then I think that following March is when we switched to the IC side. And that March of 2017 is when I started the LLC. I never forget that month and year. March 2017 is where my business started. Our business started. LOL, my wife is the same way. She'll help me be a super solo, but not team. Purple Yeti, that's how my wife, she's the backbone. She's the, how much cash minimum I should save in my account before jumping to Landstar. I know not easy to say exactly, but at least. Look at y'all now, whoop whoop. Well, that's a couple questions, but let me just respond. My wife is, we have 2 kids upstairs, okay? And, we got one on the way. But, without her holding down the house while I'm gone, this is impossible, okay? Yeah, bro, the wife and I just found out we're pregnant on the 4th child. Need that flexibility with Landstar. Hey, yeah, I've been driving 2 years and tried out Snyder SFI, but the Snyder freight is not really what I'm looking for. I'm gonna come back. I got 17 people in here, man. 14 likes, 18 people. Y'all get that like button up, man. If y'all like it, hit dislike if you don't like it. This is the first live, so I understand if you don't like it. But I'm going to change your mind by the end of it. Don't worry. Hopefully we have no dislikes. 19 people, 15 likes. All right, come on. Let's get them likes matched up to the people, man. Y'all hit that like button as y'all come in. Shout yourself out. But yeah, I wouldn't be able to do this, man, if it wasn't for my wife, to be honest. There's times where we miss each other, man. Like being in a relationship on the road has its challenging moments. Like any couple can say that. 21 people, wow, man, that's crazy. 16 likes, let's get that up. It has its challenging moments, but it's made us who we are, man. Like, it's never really challenged us in the point of like talking on lines of splitting up or anything, but it's challenging as far as just missing one another, missing my kids, like, missing my home life. Like, this is our new house, by the way, y'all. So I can show y'all the inside because y'all won't know, but I can't show y'all the outside, obviously. But, huh? The house is a mess right now, but it's cool. Without saying too much, what's the difference Landstar brings? Slow it down, driver. Kids. But yeah, man, that's really what it is, man. Now let me get to these questions. I know I had a question. How much cash minimum should I save in my account before jumping to Landstar? I know it's not easy to say exactly, but at least a minimum. Ooh, man, that's hard. I get that question a lot, like over email, and I talk to a lot of my subscribers on the phone, but it depends on your situation. I mean, I'll be in Jacksonville orientation next week. Salute. Hey, Angel Tonka. I hope I say your last name right. Tonka. Angel, congratulations. But, man, that's just, I hate to say a number and deter you from doing something, man. I'll say this, and hopefully you like this answer. It depends on a number of things. For one, like my wife just said, it depends on the truck you have. Is it paid off? Is it trustworthy? Is your truck, because some people are driving trucks and don't know if it's going to break down tomorrow, right? Like, is your truck paid off? Okay. Which means like your expenses at home, right? It starts with that too. Like, I don't know, is your house paid off? Are you renting? Are you leasing? Do you have investment properties? Like, I mean, like, what's your home bills like? I'm not asking you specifically, but I'm saying these are questions you should be jotting down to yourself and your significant other or whoever, if you live by yourself or whatever. But you have to know your home, you have to know your bills at home, your business bills, right? Like, so I told y'all at the beginning of this video, I jumped into this. We put all our eggs in one basket. Sheesh, thanks for the info. I've been doing research on it, Caleb. But minimum, man, if you're forcing me to throw out a number, and I know there's some people who are going to disagree with this number, like, no, you should have this. Man, if your truck's paid off, your monthly bills is less than $2,000 a month at home, like your rent, utilities, and all that, and your truck's paid off, I would say 10 grand. I would say 10 grand. If you're forcing me to throw out a number for the sake of this video, like you said, I can't tell you exactly, but at least at minimum 10 grand. I'll say that. Don't get to 10 grand minimum. So anything over 10, anything over 10, I think is good, because you can have 5 to 7,000, right, for maintenance. And then you can have the other 2 to 3 just in your business checking, just sitting there, right? Just for whatever. I think $5,000 to $7,000 for a maintenance account to start off here at Landstar. I can't attest. Listen, see, this is live and my driver's calling me right now. So hold on. Yo, what up, bro? I just gotta let you know I'm dropping off that FedEx. I got the empty. I got ready to leave about here now. Just wanted to call you while I was still here. Awesome. Yeah, well, I'm waiting. I tried to book your load. I'm waiting on the agent to send me the load, man. I talked to him a few hours ago, but I've been calling him. It was picking up where you are in the city where you're at, and it was going to Louisiana. I'm not gonna say specific cities, and because I'm on a live video right now, and I don't want people to know exactly where you're at. I don't know. You get what I'm saying. But yeah, it was picking up where you're at now, and it was going to Louisiana. It was like it was paying good, and it was picking up tomorrow. So he hasn't sent it to me. I don't know if to take that as he's not gonna send it. It's just a Sunday. He could be busy or whatever. I don't know. But we're still gonna find something tomorrow, no doubt. Text me if you can text me the empty trailer number you got, so I can update the agent right now, and then yeah, man, just enjoy the rest of your evening. Cause like I said, I don't have a load right now. We won't have one until the morning, about 7, 8 a.m. I should have one for you. So well, you can probably do it now because it's Sunday, and I'll see the settlement tomorrow. So I'm sure everything that's going to be on that settlement tomorrow is already, the window's closed already. If you want to go ahead and scan the one in Mesquite and that one right now, yeah, you can go ahead and do it. You should be fine. Yeah. All right, man. Well, enjoy your evening. I'll talk. Well, yeah, the agents get up at 6, 7, 8 o'clock. I'm gonna be up early, so I'm gonna try to. If the earliest I can book you a load, 7, 8 a.m., I'm gonna try to book it. And obviously I'm gonna book a window right for you to have. So even if you're still asleep, sleep in if you want to. You can get up early, but if you want to set your alarm, I don't know, 9 a.m. at the latest, 10 a.m., I'll definitely have you low by 10 a.m. I'll tell you that now. So, all right, man. Well, yeah, just cool. All right, man. Well, just text me that empty trailer. I'm gonna update the agent, and I'm gonna holler at you tomorrow, brother. All right, man. Yeah. Y'all caught me red-handed. See, even on a Sunday as a fleet owner, we always busy. I don't even. What was I saying, babe? Where was I at? Oh, how much money you should have coming over here? I'd say 10,000 minimum. That's just me. Okay, I'm not gonna keep talking on that answer. 10,000 minimum. You said at least minimum 10. I know I've missed a lot of y'all's questions, y'all. So give me a chance. I'm scrolling up. Just give me a minute. Oh, y'all are talking to each other. Oh, that's cool. Mike T, yeah, bro. The wife and I just found out you're pregnant on the fourth child. Hey, man. First off, congratulations on finding out about your fourth child, man. And tell your wife congratulations. Congratulations to you. The flexibility at Landstar is definitely here, babe. Wouldn't you say? It's definitely here, man. Like what I tell y'all on my recorded videos, it's the same thing I'm gonna tell you now because it hasn't changed. I come home when I want to come home. I stay home as long as I want to stay home. Landstar, Landstar does not reach out to me asking me, hey, when are you gonna come back out? Like, as far as the freight, go look at the video I posted on Friday, the load board video, right? 70,000 loads on the board. Faithful trucker, how do you feel about buying a truck right now despite the price surges? Shot you an email, bro, Travis Kinley. All right, Travis, I'm gonna check my email in a minute. Also, y'all, I don't know if I put my email in the description, but let me go ahead and get on the other phone and do that. That way, some people want to be discreet. Some people want to be discreet about the questions they have, and I respect it. So let me go ahead and put. Oh, let me go ahead and. Now I got to figure out how to do this, y'all. So just give me a second. This is my first time doing this. I don't know how to add description. I don't know how to add. Okay, look here. I'm just gonna put my email in the comments right here, y'all. That's my email. Email me right there until I learn how to put it in the description. I'll put it in the description after this video, after I end it. But if anybody wants it right now, I'll just put it in the comments right there. That's my email, okay? Now let me get 20 people in here, man. 18 likes. Hey, we getting up there, man. Hit that like button or dislike button. Let's get as many likes as we have videos. I was answering a question, man. First time hearing this concerning Snyder. Oh, y'all talking about, okay. Angel, I'll be in Jacksonville orientation by next week. Hey, man, congratulations, Angel. You got my email, man. Slow down. Yeah, I've been driving 2 years and tried out Snyder SFI, but the Snyder freight is not really what I'm looking for. Hey, man, like I said, I was at Snyder back in 2017. We were there for a year. And so I don't know how the freight is over there. I really wouldn't even be able to tell you, man. But I can tell you about where I'm at. Again, as y'all seen the load board video I posted a few days ago. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. Go check out all my load board videos. I've posted at least I've had my channel for 10 months, and I've at least 3 Landstar load videos. Okay, so as of right now, you know, loads are crazy good still. Rates are still great. Loads are still great. Don't mind the TV in the background. I don't want no copyright, so I gotta do it right there. Okay. I do know about copy. Oh, that's my wife in the background. I want to do that. I'm going in circles. But yeah, man. Now someone asked me, what do I think about purchasing a truck now, despite the congrats on growing. AIC Harry, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. I appreciate you. Hey, I can't grow without y'all, man. The growth is because of y'all. So I appreciate you being a supporter, man. How do you feel about buying a truck right now despite the price surges? Caleb, I'm gonna answer this question. There's so many ways you can answer that question. How do I feel? Again, first off, it depends on your foundation at home. Depends on the finances that you're working with at the very moment. Like, how's your bank account looking, right? Like, and then third question is, who are you planning on leasing? Or are you planning on getting your authority, or are you planning on leasing that truck on somewhere? Those are the questions that I would probably have to know in order to answer. But let's say you want to get that truck and you want to lease it to Landstar. I'm using Landstar because I'm at Landstar. Okay, so I'm going to use them as an example in everything that I do. Let's say you do have some money in your bank account, right? Let's say you have it there at least 10,000 that I was talking about. And let's say your foundation at home is good, right? Like you know, your significant other and you are on the same page. Everything's good. Yeah, I don't really care about the prices surging, because guess what? The rates are also surging. The rates at Landstar, again, that's the example I'm using. The rates haven't dropped since the pandemic started last year. That's the truth. Now, some drivers may say they're seeing a kind of a dip in their rates. I guess it depends on the lanes that they're running. I don't know where they run. Okay, I don't know. But I'm telling you, like, where I run, the lanes I run, loads I do, the rates have not dropped. The lanes that I run my driver in, the lanes have not dropped. I mean, that's just, you know, so hopefully that answers your question. Are Landstar drivers allowed to find direct customers and get an agent to be the middleman, or is the load board all they can do? Load board is all you can do, man, from what I know. I don't think you could just find a direct shipper or a customer near your house or somewhere else and get a Landstar agent to be the middleman. No, from what I know, you can't do that. No. Somebody, if anybody in here is at Landstar and that's wrong, correct me if I am. But I do not think you can do that, no. We have direct shippers already. Thanks, man. God bless the work of your hands. Caleb, I appreciate it, man. When I ran Snyder, I averaged around 190 a mile. Oh, no. Angel, you're welcome. Nah, my average is not. My average is, the lows that I run, I average $3 a mile. Okay, that's just me. Same way for my drivers. Okay, $3 a mile. That's average. So it goes up, it goes down, and nothing under 275. And I'll go I booked my driver. I booked him on 2 loads last week. Was paying like $5 a mile. Actually, I ran a load last week from Illinois to Kansas. It was 250 miles. It paid $1,500. That was $7 a mile. I'm just telling y'all that now. That's $7 a mile. Okay, now I'm not saying every load is like that. You can't get every load $7 a mile. But in the area that I was in, it is very high. I mean, very likely to get that. How are the rates between Thanksgiving and Christmas in your opinion? Me and my bro want to hit it hard those weeks and shut down from Christmas to about the second week of January. It's crazy you say that, because this past Christmas, this past New Year's, I took off 2 weeks. Between Christmas and the first week of January. Yeah, so hey, it's funny that you just say that. Last year, I was able to do it easily. I took out 2 weeks. So it's really not my opinion. This is a fact. It doesn't matter like during during the holidays. I don't know on those specific weeks of the holiday is rates going down, but I would assume that rates probably go up a little bit because they don't have a lot of drivers wanting to run during Thanksgiving and Christmas. So they're probably going to spike up the rates a little bit. You know what I mean? On specific like the week of Christmas or the week of Thanksgiving or even the week of New Year's, right? They might spike the rates up a little bit higher than what we're used to seeing. And again, what we're used to seeing over here is high value loads. So, and all love and I respectfully say, it's not really an opinion. That's a fact. Okay, I've been here since. How much longer do you think the rates are gonna stay so high? Well into 2022. Oh wow, yeah. From the research that I've done, yeah, I don't think rates are going down here at Landstar anytime soon. Again, y'all got to realize here at Landstar, man, at least half of our loads, probably a little bit more than half of our loads are hazmat. So hazmat doesn't have a season, right? It's not like it's a certain season for soap or sanitizer or the things that they use to clean and sanitize the water, right? All those chemicals and powder and mixture, and that doesn't have a season. That's year round. Now, of course, during the spring and summer, the farmers, right, they're more crops, so they get the weed killers. So a lot of those chemicals farmers order so they can use on their acres and acres of land. So they kill the weed and they kill the insects and stuff like that. But even when the farming season is down, the chemicals are still up because they're not just used to kill weeds. They're used to mix with other chemicals to make certain things that we use in our everyday to day life. So over here at Landstar, because we haul a lot of hazmat, there really isn't a slow season. I love hauling hazmat. That's the only thing I like to run is hazmat. I like to run I have a direct load that I get every Tuesday out of here. It's not hazmat, but the load that I haul coming out of here, from where I live, is tires. Tires are never gonna go out, right? I mean, obviously during the summer, there's more tires that are gonna be ordered because more blowouts. But even then, tires are never gonna go out of season. There's millions, and this customer is worldwide. So they're shipping tires everywhere, okay? And then the load I normally get, I take a load from here, I deliver a load of tires. And then where I deliver it at, there's a hazmat place I get that goes up to Illinois that y'all know. And that's hazmat chemicals that they use every day-to-day life. So yeah, man, I mean, during the holidays, not during the holidays, over here at Landstar, there's really not a bad time to run freight. That's just, in my opinion, and what I've experienced since being here last year in April. Faithful Trucker, can I get a repower load straight out of orientation and get a trailer like that? About how long is the trailer people going to take to get me a trailer? That's a great question. I have a video on that, man. Go back and check it, but I'll answer that question. For the sake of this video, I have a video saying how to bypass the trailer weight. Yeah, getting a repower load is definitely one of the things. Getting a SOS load, getting a preloaded trailer is one of the best ways to do it. You know, when you get access to that load board in the second day of orientation or the first day of orientation, you get access to that load board. What I would suggest you do is start looking in, get on a board around the area that you're in, and look at preloaded trailers. Set the filter to preloaded trailers only, and call preloaded trailers, call those agents and say, hey, my name is XYZ. I'm in orientation today. I'll be getting out tomorrow and I'm looking to get a load. I see you have a load picking up in Jacksonville, Florida, and it's going to Atlanta, Georgia. It's preloaded. The only thing is I don't have an empty trailer because I'm coming out of orientation. Are you okay with me bobtailing in to get that trailer? Now, a lot of times you will get denied. They'll say, no, we need an empty because the trailer pool, they need as many empties as they have loaded, which is understandable. But out of 10 people you call, 2 of them might actually be like, yeah, that's 20%, right? That's a low percentage, but it's a lot better than waiting a week or 2 weeks for trailer utilization to assign you a trailer. So I would look at SOS, repowers, And yeah, definitely preloaded trailers. And I would even look at, when you look at the preloaded trailers, um, set your radius to like 200-300 miles. You may be like, dang, I might have to deadhead 5 hours. Okay, here's the question. What if you find somewhere 350 miles away from where you're at, they're telling you that you can pick up that preloaded trailer. You can bobtail in there. And you're sitting here saying, no, I don't want to drive 5.5, 6 hours to go get that preloaded trailer. So are you willing to wait a week or two for a trailer assignment? Or are you going to drive that 6 hours real quick and go get that trailer and run that load? And you know what I mean? Like it's your decision. You want to wait 2 weeks for a trailer assignment, or you want to deadhead 6 hours to go get that trailer so you can start running now? A smart business owner would probably go ahead and deadhead and get that trailer, because within that amount of time, 6 hours, you got that trailer, you go deliver that load. And by the time 2 weeks comes around, which will be your trailer assignment, you done run 6-7 loads already in 2 weeks, right? So that's a no-brainer to me. But some people don't want to deadhead that far. But if I were you in orientation, I would set my radius to about 300-350 miles. All right, y'all, I'm backed up on these questions. Oh, man, Angel, the one thing that concerns me is coming out of Florida. Yeah, coming out of Florida is always going to be an issue. But you have to remember, Landstar corporate office is in Jacksonville. So they have from my understanding, they do have a few direct shippers out there. Once you get hooked up with an agent that has loads out of Florida, then, that'll actually help you. But yeah, always coming, no matter what company you're in, unless you're on a dedicated lane or unless you have your own authority and you have a direct shipper or customer out there. If you're just booking off of regular load boards, like either whether it's Landstar, Schneider, I don't care, USA, but yeah, it's gonna always be a little bit of difficult coming out of Florida. So you might have to deadhead a little bit to Savannah, Georgia, or somewhere in Georgia to, get a load. Let's see. I am going to give it a shot, being my truck is paid for. Oh yeah, well, your truck paid for, man. You good. You good. I'll tell you more about all that. You said you emailed me, so yeah, but your truck is paid for. You are. Where did you get your truck you have your driver in? I went to a place in Mississippi. They're called Freedom Truck Sales. Freedom Way Truck Sales. They're in Gulfport, Mississippi. Give them a call. Lady I dealt with, name is Karen. Tell her I sent you, man. She'll take care of you. But yeah, it's a 2016 Cascadia is what my driver's in. Yep. I may have missed it, but how long have you been with Nadia Price? I've been with Landstar since April of last year, so it's been about a year and a half. Real 100% owner operator. Are agents biased? No. Again, the agents that I deal with, no. Are there agents out here at Landstar that'll try to mess over you? Are they biased? Of course. That's in any market that you're in, though. I mean, it doesn't matter here at Landstar, anywhere where you're, using agents. At Snyder, they don't use agents. USA, I don't think they use agents. But you have your own authority. You bugging off the DAT load board and all that. Yeah, agents are always going to be, man. To some extent, I've come across a few when I first started back last year, but it took me about a month or two to kind of weed out the bad apples. And yeah, I got a pretty good operation going now. Thanks, Mr. Faithful. I'm definitely not scared of deadheading. Now, of course, man, I hope you're not. I mean, to get out of orientation, deadheading 5-6 hours is nothing, man. Are you gonna wait a week or are you gonna deadhead 6 hours? If you're a business owner, I hope I know the answer to that question. You know what I mean? Mike T, I appreciate it, bro. Always, man. Always. 20 people in here, 19 likes, man. Let's get that. Somebody didn't hit that like button. Who didn't hit that like button? Somebody, one of y'all didn't. Hit that like button real quick. I'm gonna set the camera down real quick, y'all. I gotta go use the bathroom. All right, 20 people, 20 likes. Whoever didn't hit it, appreciate it. I'm gonna set the camera down, y'all. I'll be right back. I'll get back to y'all questions in a minute. Give me about a couple minutes.
yeah.
Are people still in here? Did I miss anybody's? Y'all be safe. Have a good night. You too. Appreciate it. DJ Spooner, I'm out, Mr. Faithful. I'm gonna catch the rest on the replay tomorrow. Stay blessed. Thanks for all you do. I appreciate it, DJ Spooner, man. Dang, you was in here from the moment I started. I appreciate it, brother. Purple Yeti, hell yeah. We here. All right, Purple Yeti, you been in here since I started too, man. I've been rocking for about 51 minutes. What's up? I'm gonna go sit down over there at the table because I've been holding this up. Empty trailer. All right. What's everybody doing? All right, let me sit y'all up here. Probably can sit y'all right here, huh? Let's see. There we go. Sit down.
What are y'all doing?
What's going on, y'all? What's everybody got going on this Sunday? King KY. Blessings, good brother. Appreciate it. I'm sitting here. Keep doing what you're doing, bro. I've watched your videos and have learned a lot of info from you. Orville Spence, I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all supporting me, man. I wouldn't be here without y'all, you know?
Let me know if it clicks up. Okay.
I wouldn't be able to, I mean, you know, when I started this channel, I know a year ago, a year and a half ago, well, 10 months ago, I've been here at Landstar a year and a half, but I actually started about 10 months. Yeah, man, my vision was always just to touch one person, you know? Get to one person, man. That was, you know, if I can get to one person, you know, that's really, that was my goal. And then one person turned into over 1,000 people. We have 1,040 subs, I think, right now. So emissions or pre-emissions. I have emissions, man. I mean, I have, you know, I haven't deleted anything. I haven't taken DEF off. You know, by the grace of God, I haven't had any issues with my DEF or anything on any of my trucks. So, I mean, why replace it if it ain't broke, right? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So, That's just my opinion. Some people have their opinions, taking the emissions off and doing all that stuff. I mean, if it works for you, it works for you, cool. But I haven't had any issues with any of my trucks with emissions or DEF or anything like that. So, my opinion, I'm for emissions. I mean, you know, if I can't speak bad on it, I'm not gonna sit here and say I don't like it, right? I mean, I don't. It's almost asking somebody like, do you like that person? Well, if you don't know them, how can you say you don't like them? I don't know them. I mean, I haven't had any issues with them, so I'm not gonna sit here and say I don't like them. You know, that's how it is with that. I haven't had any issues with it, so I'm not gonna say I don't like it. But you know, is it at least you don't lock yourself out of Cali, right? Right. And man, Cali, you know, over here they got some crazy good loads. Miles Watkins, what's up, bro? What's up, Miles? Appreciate you coming in the live, man. What's going on? Yeah, oh yeah, we got great loads coming out of Cali, man. I think maybe even some decent ones going into it too. But coming out, most of the loads I see, the great loads coming out of Cali are going cross country, like coming back from Cali, going back to the east, you know, Georgia, Florida, stuff like that. So, has the freight coming out of the Houston and Dallas forward area been consistent? No doubt. No doubt, man. Houston, definitely. Houston, this is nothing but ports down there. Nothing but ports, nothing but chemical plants, man. Again, we haul hazmat, so DFW area, it's going to be a little bit, I'm not going to say tricky, but the loads coming out, unless you have loads that you do consistently, because you know, I'm not too far from the DFW area. So I'm not too far from the DFW area. So I pick up loads out of the DFW area all the time. So yeah, because I have a consistent load that I pick up every week out of there. So I get good rates coming out. But coming out of the Dallas-Fort Worth area, the rates aren't as great. Like you might get, and when I say that over here at Landstar, I say not as great. I'm talking about maybe $2 a mile, $2.15 a mile. And you know, according to what that guy was telling me about Snyder, he averaged $1.90 coming out of DFW out here. You getting $2.15. So I guess apparently to other carriers, that's actually a really, really good rate. But to what we're used to what I'm not running my truck for that. That's just me. But Houston, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Houston, you can go anywhere from Houston, you know, hazmat mostly. A lot of it's heavy coming out of Houston too though. And I mean heavy like 41, 42, even 43,000 pounds hazmat loads. But they pay good. They pay good. So, you know. But I missed a comment. What's up, Faithful? Nice crib, brother. Rolo Tiggs. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, we were actually just moved in here. We actually just moved in not too long ago, about a month or so ago. So, yeah, man. I appreciate y'all coming in, man. We've been doing this for about an hour. I'm not going to go too much longer, but, you know, I just wanted to come and say what's up to everybody, man, on the first live on the channel. See what y'all was doing on this Sunday evening. Appreciate it, brother. Be safe out there. Mike T, you too, brother. I plan on running Texas or Seattle or Portland. Are the lanes consistent that way? Man, it's hard. I can't tell you about the Northwest. I don't know nothing about up there, man. Like Seattle, Portland, I don't know nothing. And I mean nothing. I don't know nothing about up there, man. So I wouldn't even be able to tell you, man. When I get on the load board, I don't even fix my mind to even look up that way. So now the places that I go to, I do see loads going to those areas. Coming out, I don't know, because I don't search specifically in Seattle. But I might see a load from where I'm at in the Midwest, Illinois or something going over there. Then I mean, yeah, it's paying good. But coming out, I wouldn't be able to tell you, man. my application in this weekend at Landstar. I'm out here in Hampton, VA. All right, man, that's what's up. Put your application in. That's awesome, man. You're in VA, so you're probably gonna be more geared toward the Florida terminal. But you might get a call from the Kentucky qualification center too. So that's congratulations though, man. I hope everything goes well. By tomorrow being Monday, hopefully by the end of this week you might hear something. So, you know. But like I said, man, y'all be on the lookout for that 1,000 sub giveaway. Probably gonna drop that video tomorrow. I don't really consider these live feeds like uploaded recorded videos. I just use this time to kind of interact with y'all, but I'm still gonna have my recorded videos, man, like I always do. So maybe be looking out for that video tomorrow about my 1,000 sub giveaway. So, but yeah. Yeah, man, we might go about 10, 15 more minutes on here and cut it off. But yeah, man, what y'all got going on right now? What's everybody doing? I'll give it 5 minutes or so, man. See if anybody got any questions before I log off, before I go enjoy the rest of my evening. Great first live. Thanks for all the good info. Nadia Pray. I appreciate it. I just try to pass on the knowledge that I have. That's really, what I go through. I just wanna pass it on, man. Help somebody else not go through it. That's the main thing. So. Yeah, at one point we got up to like 22 people in here, man. We had a nice little crowd. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and log on off. I know you get busy sometimes, but please drop videos more regularly. Hey, man. I know you get busy sometimes, but please drop videos more regularly. Hey, man, I'm gonna try, man. Like what you just said. I get real busy, man. With running a fleet, and we got a lot of stuff here at the house going on that's coming up soon, and got a lot of things, man. As a business owner, as a fleet owner, as a husband, as a father, as the head of your household, man, you got a lot going on every day. So days like today, it's a relaxation day. Tomorrow, I actually got to get up real early, man, and make a delivery. But then tomorrow, I got the whole day tomorrow to chill at home and relax too. So when I get those days off, I always do think about doing videos. But, sometimes I just, mentally, man, your mental health is everything. So you just got to, have a great balance of it all. You know, it's not that I don't want to put out info for y'all, but at the same time, you know, my family comes first, so I got to make sure that mentally I'm in a great space to do my job so that I can take care of my family. You know, real talk, bro. You strike me as the most honest Landstar YouTuber I've ever seen, and the fire content you do is awesome. Hey, I appreciate that, Purple Yeti. I appreciate that, man. That's real genuine, bro. I appreciate it. Hey, all I can be is honest, man. I mean, you know, I didn't start this channel to try to lie on here to get subscribers, man. I'm not one of those guys that do that. You know what I mean? Like, not saying there are people who do it, but there are people who do it. Like, I mean, come on. You know, there's, you know, I don't know anyone in particular. I haven't come across, but I know there's people on here that just play politics, man. You know, they get on here and just try to tell you what they think you want to hear, just so that they can get a like or a subscriber. You know what I mean? Like, one subscriber or 1,000 subscribers, it really didn't matter to me. Like I said, all I would try to do was touch one person. And when I got that one person to subscribe and that one view on my very first video, you know, that's what meant a lot to me. And like you said, the honesty has gotten the channel this far. I never thought in a million years, man, we'd be where we are. You know what I mean? But we are here. You know, God's plan is not my plan, man. So I just try to use my platform. As a matter of fact, the driver that I have is because of the platform that I have here at YouTube. We were introduced through a YouTube subscriber. Now, my driver doesn't have a YouTube. You know, he's an older gentleman. Like, so I don't think he's into the whole YouTube stuff, but his good friend is a subscriber of my channel, and he introduced us. So, see, I'm building in trucking because of this. You see what I'm saying? So it all connects, man. It all connects. But I know I missed a comment. I think the same. Yeah. Hey, Angel Tonka, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. And, you know, I don't have like the great editing software, you know, but that's not a big deal to me. You know, of course I want to be able to edit and put the nice little features and pop-ups and all this. You know, of course, but it's more about the point that you put across. Now, some people have channels more vlogging, and some people like the vlogging style more. And I get it. I get it. I mean, I follow people on YouTube that vlog, not just truckers, but just in general, like fishing vlogs or whatever. It doesn't matter. You know, so I mean, I get that, you know, but I use my YouTube platform to just put out more informational type stuff. And I may, in the future, throw in a little vlog, or whenever I get a little bit more creative, I might have an editing or some type of software where I can edit the videos and have all these little, you know, how a lot of YouTubers actually have it. So it's just more about the point that I may come across is more important to me. You know, than how the video looks itself. As long as it has good audio, good visual. Yeah. LOL fishing vlogs. Hopefully I'll catch you on Sam Rayburn one of these days. Hey, babe, how far is Sam Rayburn from us? Sam Rayburn, that's
That's Houston.
oh, is that Houston? Oh, okay.
Is that Houston?
No, is it? Is that, I don't think Sam Rayburn. It might be. Is Sam Rayburn in Houston, or is that DFW area? I can't remember. But yeah, I know Sam Rayburn. I mean, yeah, but yeah, man, I go fishing all the time. Sam Rayburn is in DFW. Okay. Sam Rayburn, yeah. Yeah, I go fishing all the time, man. I got a kayak and all that stuff. Actually, we went fishing today with my kids in the kayak, so. And like I said, I do a lot of that on my off time, man. You know, when I'm not in the truck, you know, when I'm not in the truck, I'm hanging with my kids, a lot of my family, fishing, you know, just getting mentally away from the truck when I get out of it. But because I'm a fleet owner, I'm still always booking loads, and I'm always thinking about it, right? Because I got another driver out there and all that stuff that's doing loads and stuff. So, you know. Yeah. Yeah, man. We got 23 likes in here, man. We got 8 people still hanging out and chilling with us, man. I appreciate y'all still chilling. We got up to like 22 at one point. I know everybody's Sundays is starting to wind down as the sun is going down. I'm about to go out here in the backyard soon and throw the football with my kids, so I'm not gonna be on here too much longer. I know I told y'all 5 minutes ago, 5 minutes, but y'all asking questions. I would hate to end the video off of a question or a comment like that. So I'm trying to see if y'all aren't gonna ask anything. I'm gonna go ahead and end it. But don't worry, man. You know, we got these every Sunday. Like I said, I'm not gonna be doing live videos in the truck, you know, during the week when I'm in the truck, man. I'll do my recorded videos but lives are gonna be 9 times out of 10. You'll see this setting right here in my house or outside or, you know, in the backyard or something or somewhere. But I'm gonna try to make it every Sunday. Next Sunday, I can probably already guarantee at this time it won't be. It won't be at this time. We'll do a live. It might be earlier in the day. Maybe Sunday about maybe a little bit morning session, 10 o'clock. I know a lot of people are going to church and just getting up and stuff. You know, 11 o'clock maybe or so. I don't know. But y'all just stay tuned to my community posts. You know, I'll be able to tell y'all more details. Because Sundays I normally like to. Excuse me. Sundays I like to go to my mom's and chill with the family. So normally on Sundays around this time we are at my mom's. So this Sunday we kind of took off. So actually I think they got some football on right now. Then they got the football game on right now. Y'all know it's football season. D Cope TV, what's good, bro? I'm thinking about coming to Landstar when I leave Tyson. I'm just getting started with YouTube too. Check me out. Okay. D Cope TV. Shouts out to you, man. Anybody in here, go check him out. He said he's just getting started. Go check him out. Hey, congratulations on whenever you leave Tyson, man. Come on over here. Come on over here, man. Appreciate you subscribing and yeah, man, all love. Appreciate you subscribing, man, and supporting the channel. They're trying to force vaccination over there? Oh, wow. They're trying to force definitely. Oh man, that's the first time I've ever heard of a trucking company forcing vaccines now. That's scary to even hear, man, to be honest. I didn't know they was taking it that far, but ooh, I don't know about all that, man. Hey, best of luck to you. Who's your favorite football team? Oh man, we from Louisiana, so hopefully that answers your question. It's who that all day, man. All day long. All day long. All day long. Walmart and JB Hunt doing it too? Dang. Well, see, you know, as strict as Walmart is, I'm shocked, but I'm not shocked. But JB Hunt, man, that's crazy. Walmart and JB Hunt doing it, man. Well, I wonder if they're doing it to the owner operators though. You know, like because I know they have. I wonder, is that just like company drivers they're doing it? Like if you're hauling their truck and but owner operators, it's hard for me to see that they're making us owner operators do it because, you know, we're contractors, right? Like, I mean, now obviously if they put it in their policy in order to lease on, you got to do it, then I get it. But man, that's crazy. They're going to get the owner ops too by saying you can't pick up and deliver here. It's coming. Woo. Man, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. You know, like I said, I don't really talk taxes and politics. I really don't want to. I don't discuss on my channel. We all have different, you know, we all have different opinions on all that. But you know, I do believe in safety, and you know, that's all I can say, man. I believe in and keeping me and my family safe. So whatever it is that's gonna do that, I believe in. That's how I look at it. Whether it's the vaccine, whether it's the mask, I don't know what it is, but as long as it keeps me and my family of 5 safe, that's what I believe in. Bro, what? I'm from Texas and get hated on every season when I scream "Who they?" Hey, you from Texas? Yeah, we ain't from Texas. We live out here though, so all we hear is Dallas. You already know that. That's all we hear is Dallas and Houston. But it's Saints over here, man. Season starting in a couple weeks, regular season. So we got it. Y'all already know what's up. Oh, babe, you in the live video? You were in the live? Huh? I know the struggle, LOL. Huh? I can't hear you, babe. When dealing with those indirect agents, say the load is posted at 2K, can you tell them you'll do it for, say, 3K? Does that strategy ever work? Well, over here at Landstar, we do have the option to negotiate freight. Now you're telling me, say that load is posted for 2K. I highly doubt that you'll get that load for $1,000 more. I've heard of negotiating freight, but I've never heard anyone negotiating $1,000 more than it posted. But at Landstar we can negotiate. Yeah, if you feel like you deserve more, by any means, yeah, you can ask for 3K. And if they go for it, props to you. I'm not trying to talk down on it, but that's a big difference. $1,000 is a huge difference. So if you're gonna ask for 3K, you better have a good negotiating reasoning behind why you want 3K. You can't just say, well, whatever reason. You got to be like, look, there's a snowstorm going out there in Wyoming. You want me to take this load, sir? I'm gonna need a hell of a lot more money. Well, then now you have a little bit more, power behind that. If you have legit reasoning why you want $1,000 difference. That could have just been an example you were using. I know you're not gonna really ask for something like that, but yeah, you can always ask for more, no doubt. My wife is planning on being an agent to dispatch me. That's why I was asking about getting customers earlier. Okay. Yeah. Well, if you're over here at Landstar, or if you got your own authority, then that's a whole nother side. But if you're at Landstar, yeah, you can't get direct shippers and have Landstar agent be in the middle, or your wife be in the middleman. No, it won't work that way. If you're at Landstar, you're gonna be booking from Landstar's agents. Now, obviously, if you got your authority, then that's a complete different story. So. I appreciate y'all coming in, man. Some new faces have been coming in here commenting. Hit that like button, man, if y'all don't mind, or dislike button if you don't like it. I appreciate it, man. It just helps. It helps get this video out to more people. The more likes or dislikes or comments or whatever, it helps the video get recognized by YouTube a little bit more, and somebody else can be having questions that you're having, and they come across this video, and hopefully I can answer it. So that's why I always ask to like or dislike and subscribe, because it helps the video get out more, and then it helps more people reach it. That's all. I can give about the revenue coming from, and I ain't want. That's not what I'm doing it for. I'm doing it to give the information to y'all. Because when I was up there, before I started here, I didn't really have anybody or video to look at to give valid, specific details, So that's why I give the details that I give. That's why I tell things that a lot of drivers probably wouldn't tell. But I do it because I wish somebody would have told me the secrets to getting around certain things. Not illegally, it's legally. It's within the policies and rules of the company. It's within DOT, FMCSA standards, but there's ways to get around waiting and doing other stuff. You know, but a lot of drivers won't relay that information because they just want to keep it to themselves. But I don't believe in that. Turn that down a little bit. But yeah, man, that's about it. I appreciate you. We got 11 people in here, 24 likes. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate everybody coming in. We're about to get on off here. 12 people in here now. We got up to like 22, 23 at one point. So that's big for the first live video, man. I know it's a Sunday and a lot of people are, y'all gonna catch it on the replay, man. If y'all didn't catch the actual live while it was live, y'all can catch it on the replay. I'll leave it up. I'll post it to the channel so y'all can always watch it. But and we were down to 6 people a minute ago. Now we're back up to 13. I hate just to have to end the video on y'all, but I might have to. 14 people. I'll give it 5 more minutes. That's it. We're at 81 minutes. I'm gonna give it to 86 minutes, man. So if y'all in here, anything in the specific y'all want to ask me on the spot, y'all, you know, we got 5 minutes, man. So I'm giving the floor to y'all. It's a beautiful day, man. The sunset, sun is setting, and our yard has a nice little view. Our yard has a nice view. I like being out in the backyard. In the mornings, me and the wife go out there and drink coffee and just watch the sun rise. Probably won't be able to do that tomorrow, but because we gotta take our kids to school tomorrow, so. What should I expect for first few months deductions average? The average, well, when you first come over, you got the ELD you're gonna be paying for, and that's weekly deductions. You got the securement kit, you know, with the kingpin and the padlock. They give you a securement kit. You got to pay for that weekly. If you're using Landstar's plates, obviously you're going to be paying for that weekly. Permits, you're going to be paying for that weekly. And then insurance, obviously you'll be paying for that weekly. So those 4 or 5 things are guaranteed to come out. Now, unless you already have a securement kit, they allow 2 securement kits. I don't know the brands. One is the Warlock. I can't remember what the other one is. And if you already have one, you can bring it to orientation because they're going to need that serial number on it. So that's going to be one deduction you don't have to worry about. But all the other ones, if you're using your own plates, obviously you don't have to worry about that. But an average, not including fuel, I would say I say about $400. I say about $400 a week, fixed expenses. Now, and that's on top of your fuel and all that. Now, after all that stuff, after I paid all that stuff off, ELD, oh, and your escrow. Escrow is $1,000. They're gonna take out, I can't remember how much a week until it gets to 1,000. But after I reached my 1,000 in escrow, after I paid off my ELD, my securement kit, and my plates that they charge us for the year, my deductions now are like a little less than 200. My deductions are like 180 a week. So all I gotta do is was 180 minus the fuel I spend, and that's all. That's all. But hey, man, we're up to 85 minutes. I said I'm gonna give it 5 minutes. That's it. Hopefully that answered your question just now. As always, man, I'll put my email down in the description earlier, but I'll put it in the description once I end this video. Every Sunday we're gonna go live. Like I said, just be on the lookout on Saturday. So would I be better off negotiating accessorials than the line haul? Of course, yeah. Accessorials you get 100% of. Line haul you get 65% of. So yeah, you get the more accessorials you get, the more of the 100% you get. But yeah, man, I appreciate all y'all coming in, man. The first live video, man, it was awesome. It was good. I appreciate all y'all support, all the positivity vibes that came in when I started the live, man. And I know this was a really long live, 86 minutes, almost an hour and a half. So, but I'm gonna go in and get off here, man, and go outside and chill with the family for a little bit. Enjoy the rest of my Sunday evening and get up tomorrow and start another week off. So as always, y'all, man, y'all hit that like. Even if you're watching this on a replay, hit that like or dislike button. Comment still below. Hit me up on my email that's gonna be down in the description. And be looking out tomorrow, like I said, for that 1,000 subscriber giveaway, because I will be posting that video tomorrow. But as always, man, I appreciate all y'all watching, and I'll see y'all next time.